Okay, so here we are for part 2 of the finale.
What exactly does Lucien want?
All of our heroes are together, and Teresa is going to perform some sort of ritual. She had mentioned we need some sort of weapon to defeat Lucien. So I hope that we'll be able to finally give that guy his just desserts, because I'm so sick of him and his spy regards.
Give a beggar $1,000,000 gold, he'll buy food until he's full. And then he realizes bread isn't the only thing for sale.
Now we can begin. Stand in the center. You represent that.
So I'm the fourth hero. I'm going to stand in the middle here.
Strength, skill,
And then we've got strength, skill, and will.
Weapon that will defeat Lucien.
So now we just... do what exactly?
Everything's getting channeled into us. We're Super Saiyan! Everything's cloudy. What's happening? Whew.
Bloody hell. That hurt.
I agree.
Well, I did enjoy making that pretty light with you, but with that done, what happens now?
I don't know. We crossed beyond the far edge of my knowledge when he stepped into the center.
Wait, where's Teresa?
Well, this can't be good.
Oh no. It's you again. What do you want?
Heroes. Enough power to build a new world, and you waste it trying to save the old one.
You're Lucien.
Open your eyes, Lucien. The ruins of the old kingdom are all around us.
And soon they will be buried under the new kingdom. And you're looking at the new king.
Pretender. Your fall will be hard indeed.
Deal still stands, Lord Lucien. King Lucien.
Oh, Riva, will you shut it?
In fact, you can have these people for free.
And so I shall. And you as well.
Where is she?
Your fortune-telling friend?
What have you done to her?
I merely listened.
Oh boy.
I should have gone out into the dark and found your body that night. But I was hasty. I let the bloodline flourish. And you have flourished. But this time is different. The last of the heroic blood will flow out onto this hilltop, just as it now spatters the walls of your family home. Your wife and child are dead. I would have left it to one of my soldiers to do the unpleasant deed. But past experience tells me one must be absolutely certain of these things.
Oh.
Pitiful creature.
Loyal right to the end.
Misguided and weak. The last time I killed you, it tore my heart out. Of course, you were only a child. But then, so was I.
Death is not your destiny today, little sparrow.
Come on, little sparrow, wake up.
We're alive?
Mum and Dad have gone out. You've missed saying goodbye. Come on, get up. It's beautiful outside.
Rose?
Come on. I'll be back for ages.
Something tells me this isn't right.
Such a fun day.
We should be dead. Rose is dead. And where are all of our heroes?
I've hidden bottles around the farm for you to shoot. The chickens need rounding up. Or we could kill some beetles. All sorts of things.
And we never lived in a house this nice. I don't think we even had parents. But it is nice to see our sister again, and it's nice to be a child and to be innocent. So, this is a sequence in the game here where we just go and we have a nice, fun day with our sister. She's told us there's a couple things we can do. We can shoot these bottles that are set up around the farm. We can kill some beetles, and we can also herd up some chickens. So you don't have to do all of these things. You only have to do as much as you can do in a day. When it turns to night, you will automatically go to bed and finish up the day. This is really interesting, actually, that they've brought back this part. It's kind of like Lucien destroyed everything that you loved, and then he brought everything back in this perfect, ideal world of innocence and happiness, and I like this little touch. It's quite interesting, although it seems very, very surreal. This place also really looks a lot like Orchard Farm from the first game. It's kind of what it reminds me of. So, I'm just going to go around and do a couple of things here, just to take up the day. Shoot some bottles. I don't think I'll find all of them, and you're not required to. Like, if you don't do everything in a day, it's not going to tell you that you have to go back and try again or anything like that. So, we can go and we can go kick some chickens, I guess, if we want to. If we really want to be that cruel. Or alternatively, if you don't want to do this at all, what you can do is you can just go back to bed and it'll skip this whole sequence. But I like this. I like running around as a kid. I didn't think that there was enough kid stuff in this game. Like, I didn't really enjoy being a kid in the first Fable because it was all training type stuff. But all of the child sequences that they've had in this game, to me, have all been pretty interesting. Okay, so now we need to kick some chickens. If I can, there we go. And get them back into their cage. You kick pretty far for being a kid. That's one mighty kick you got on you, kid. For some reason, I have a hard time always kicking these chickens. They give me such a hard time. Okay. Stupid thing. I usually skip this just because these chickens give me a heck of a time. There we go. Like, shouldn't you help me, Rose, instead of just standing around doing nothing, kind of like you did when you were alive? I think there's one in here. There's also a bottle in here. You can climb up that ladder, and there's another bottle over there, too, if you want. But yeah, I don't have much to say other than I really like this, and it kind of leaves you into mystery on what happened in the real world. I mean, Lucien just killed our family. Our dog is dead, which is like the most heartbreaking thing ever when I played this game. I just couldn't even believe that they did that in this game. It's just such a crazy thing to do, because your dog is just so loyal and faithful and so helpful throughout the entire game. And I don't even know what happened to Teresa. I don't know what happened to all the heroes either, so I hope that this isn't some sort of lucid before death dream and we're not dying or something like that. Although we are a mighty hero, so I highly doubt it. There we are. There's our chickens. Killed all the beetles. So now we're just gonna go around the farm and break a few more bottles before the nighttime comes. Very, very soon, though. So I really miss having a sister in this game, because at least in the first Fable, you know, you get Teresa back and you see her and she helps you, but in this game it's just that she dies and you never really get to see her again, and it's really sad. I can't imagine what that would be like, just having your sister taken away from you like that, especially when, you know, you don't have parents like these kids didn't seem to have. Did we go down here? Yeah, that's where all the bugs were. Just seeing if there's... Whoa. Oh, those are crows. I thought that was a plant glitching out or something like that, but it wasn't. It was just a bunch of crows near that bottle. I never really bothered to look for all of the bottles. I usually actually run out of time. But there are 20 here if you want to get them. There's no like achievement for it. There's no like silver keys or anything important to collect. But wouldn't this be such a lovely little place to live? They've got everything here, like fresh fruit. They've got a nice little place to run around. Some animals. These beautiful flowers and trees.
But I'm worn out. Let's go to bed.
So now we need to go to bed and see what happens when we wake up. Will we wake up in this perfect world? Is Rose really alive? Maybe we were dreaming the whole time and, you know, we did die when we were a child. Who knows? Okay, Rose, good night. Hope to see you when I wake up.
It's nothing, little sparrow.
Oh, that gate was closed before. Well, I want to go see what's over there. Come on, Rose. Let's go. If there's music playing in the middle of the night in a forbidden area, the only logical thing, of course, is to go and investigate it. Kids and their exploration. Okay, we're on the right track here. We need to go this way. Come on, Rose, let's go. We can do it. This way. Oh. Yeah, our perfect world isn't so perfect. Our sister was just an illusion. Probably to make us feel guilty that we left her, or that we lived and she didn't. Which isn't our fault, you know, we can't do anything to help that, but I think I hear the music box. That blasted music box. The thing that started this whole thing. From day one. Music box is all of what happened to us.
If only we could live there.
This is when we met Lucien and our lives were changed forever.
Perhaps that could be arranged.
And it's gonna go through all the stages of our lives. And what we've done throughout Albion.
Bound together by the blood that flowed in their veins. Can you feel the power coursing through you?
Father! I could have stopped him!
That was something else. Best crucible in years.
We get to see how our hero has developed, which is really interesting, just over time.
Or at least as long as there are people around to remember it.
You will make an excellent soldier. Dismissed.
The rules cannot be broken. We will take whoever bears the dark seal.
But oh dear, not as vivacious as you once were. Those judges can be a nuisance, can't they?
The last time I killed you, it tore my heart out. Of course, you were only a child. But then, so was I.
You have passed the test. Your rewards are the opportunity to confront your enemy and the means to destroy him. Take the box and go to him.
So here we are in the spire, and I hope that I'll be able to find Lucien and confront him. We now have the music box, and apparently we have the means to stop him with the ultimate weapon that we have from all of our heroes combined. So that's it, guys. It's going to be part 3 of the Fable 2 finale in the next video. Hope that you will join me, and I will see you guys then.